Hey people, welcome back to my channel on MadPhysio. I will be discussing with you the parts of the thesis. Thesis is the mandatory part for completion of any bachelorate or masterate degree. And actually it is a reflection on the steps in the research process. Now, over here I will be providing you a format for any research article. So this basic format provides an overview of the standard format for research article as well as your dissertation. Even it will provide the reader to know where to find the various pieces of information such as purpose, methods and results. And even it is also provide the outline for the dissertation for the undergraduate students. So basically it have 5 components: introduction, method, results, discussion and conclusion. In the introduction part, the problem is defined and delimited. The problem is identified and states the hypothesis. And certain terms critical to the studies are operationally defined in this section. Even sometimes literature review may be in the first part or it has warranted a separate section. When it is the first part, it was more closely adhered to the steps in the scientific method of the problem solving. And literature review is an instrumental in formulation of hypothesis and deductive reasoning leading to the problem statement. After that, there will be a methodology part. So in this method section, major purpose is to have or make the thesis format parallel to this data collection. Basically, it will provide the major portion in detailing and clarity of the research article. Now, in this process, researcher explains how the data is collected in the form of identification of participants, description of measuring instruments, presentation of measurements and treatment, procedure, explanation of experimental design, and summary of data analysis method. Basically, these two parts, introduction and methods, often comprise the research proposal and are presented to the thesis committee before the research is undertaken. And for this proposal, these two parts often written in a future tense, then changed to past tense when the final version of thesis is completed. Next will be results section. So the results presents the pertinent findings from the data analysis and represents the contribution to the new knowledge. It will also correspond to the steps in the scientific method in which reliability and the meaningfulness of the results are scrutinized. Next section will be a discussion. In this section, there is an inductive reasoning of analyzing the findings. It will provide the comparison of findings with the previous studies as well, and also have a light on integrate them into the theoretical model. Even this section will basically for acceptability of the hypothesis is judged for that article. And in the last portion or the last paragraph, there is a directions will be given for the limitations of the study and the future projections. Lastly, the conclusion section. In this final step of the scientific method, there should be addressed the purpose and the sub-purpose were specifically for the introduction. So this is how the whole research article has their components and their description. Actually, research is a simple way to solve the problem. That's the only funda. Thank you for listening. Like, share and subscribe to my channel. Keep social distancing and stay safe.